Jack accidentally squeezed ketchup onto himself. He hoped his mother would delete the embarrassing video. His mother smiled helplessly and pressed the rewind button on the camera. As the video rewound, time in reality also went back 1 minute. His mother watched in shock as the ketchup disappeared from Jack's body. She quickly stopped Jack from picking up the ketchup bottle. Jack had no memory of what had just happened. His mother thought she was hallucinating. Suddenly, she felt a malicious gaze upon them. Frightened, she hurried Jack out of the restaurant. Jack noticed his mother's anxious expression. He turned on some music and pointed the camera at her, hoping to cheer her up. Just then, police sirens sounded behind them. Jack immediately put down the camera and pulled over to the side of the road. The officer asked a few routine questions, but suddenly noticed the camera in the car. He mistakenly thought Jack was secretly recording him. During the struggle, his mother accidentally pressed the rewind button. Everything around them began to move backward. When his mother came to her senses, she and Jack were back in the car. Now she realized it wasn't her imagination. Something was wrong with the camera. She asked Jack to pull over. Jack thought something was wrong with his mother's health and offered to take her to the hospital. However, the same officer approached them again. Jack wanted to ask the officer for help, but the officer ordered Jack to move his car immediately. Jack stepped forward to argue with the officer, but the officer skillfully drew his gun. This sight terrified his mother. She quickly pressed the rewind button. As everything around them reversed, they found themselves back at the restaurant. His mother looked to the side. It was the same officer from before. They had been targeted all along. She immediately stopped ordering food and took Jack to a motel. They watched TV, and her anxious heart finally calmed down. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Jack immediately got up to answer it. His mother grew tense. She slowly approached the door and found the same officer outside. The officer grabbed Jack and pinned him against the wall, then drew his gun. Seeing this, his mother quickly pressed the rewind button. Time flowed backward again, and the mother and son returned to the restaurant. The officer was eating at a table next to them. Since they couldn't avoid trouble, his mother decided to try a different approach. To make a good impression, she offered to buy the officer an apple pie. They chatted happily, but as she was about to leave, the officer suddenly stopped her. "How did you get that sedan outside?" he asked. His mother felt offended. She angrily told the officer that she had worked hard to earn it. Then she led Jack out of the restaurant. The officer followed them persistently, insisting on checking her ID. Jack couldn't stand it anymore and was about to speak when the officer ended Jack's life with a single shot. His mother sat tearfully in the hallway of the morgue. The medical examiner asked her to see Jack one last time. She asked to take her camera, which contained many videos of Jack when he was alive. Due to copyright restrictions, we can only show you this much of the film. It's called The Twilight Zone.